Alright, we got a TMC 9300 loaded up in the vise again. It's just a general dry fly nymph hook. What we're going to actually tie is a Western Coachman in a wet fly style. So it's not going to be really too particular. Come back to the barb of the hook. It's a pretty good all-around pattern, honestly, for like small creeks and stuff. I'm going to tie in some golden pheasant for the tail. Next we're going to tie in a little bit of golden wire, small. Just kind of loop it in there, pull it back. Not too big of a deal. Now we're going to tie in some peacock. These strands are pretty decent for me. Good. I'm going to twist it up, help build a body. I don't know if you can hear my kids singing upstairs. About there. You're just pretty good to pluck that off. Then we're gonna counter wrap this wire. Help kind of support that peacock. Snap that out of there. Next we're going to use some brown hackle. Again, we're going to tie this wet fly style. So when we tie it in, we want it to have the fibers facing down back. Dry fly, you want to have them facing up. You want to give yourself a little bit of a tag there, so when you first take your wraps, more so when you're tying dry fly, when you're first taking your first few wraps, you're not getting all these fibers that are kicking out. Weird. But if you tie it down, as you tie it, the fibers are kicking back, which is what we want. And I'm actually going to redo that, but sorry, I was getting kind of too crowded on my head. Wet fly, you don't want it to be too many fibers. You don't want this to float. So just a handful of wraps is all we're really going after. We're just going to kind of preen those back. Then we have our overwing. The wing itself, we're just going to use a little bit of calf tail. Calf tail is one of those things that's it's easy to get too much bulk of. Just going to build up a head. Like so. So yeah, it's easy to get too much of it, especially when you're doing an overwing like this and crowding the head. So sparse is better. See, that head's not too bad. A few whip finishes. And there we have our Western Coachman. Let's put some resin on the head and we are good to go. Thanks for watching. If you like this, like, subscribe. If you want to see something, feel free to drop me a line if you want to see it and try to tie something up for you specifically. Thanks.